auto start is disabled for this event. Click go live to start your broadcast.
Okay, auto start. Go live, okay.
I'm going to put this on this page on for now.
Go live, let's go live.
We're live.
We are.
I'm assuming, I don't know. I just don't know. If anybody is watching this, we've had a living nightmare. We're both quite depressed.
Not depressed, we're just pissed off.
It says stop streaming, so that makes me think we might be streaming. If I put this on, that should put the camera on, and now people can see my annoyed face. So that means if I go to YouTube, it seems to be having a bit of a problem in
Which YouTube is it? Your channel, is it?
Yeah. Hello everyone. I don't know if it's working. Oh yes it is, look.
Oh great. Is it moving? Yeah, okay. Right, well let's start playing then.
So we're going to start playing and just ignore the fact that we've just had a nightmare of not being able to get online. So we're an hour behind schedule, which means the people that were faithfully waiting, thank you Kevin, thank you Lola, are probably long left. My mum couldn't get into a laptop because she forgot the password, and everybody else wouldn't know that we're here, so we're just going to sing our songs into the ether. And I guess I'm going to just put this on just to see if there's any sound, because I haven't checked my sound settings. I'm going to have to go through my settings now. I'm not talking into the microphone, whether that, so audio. Well, we've got Scarlett on anyway.
Scarlett making, where's Scarlett?
Can anybody hear us? Oh yeah, that's working.
Oh, let's play and then everybody can say that the vocal's not loud enough.
Yeah.
Bass is too loud.
So I don't know if the whole chat thing's going to work. I'll put it on. Live chat has moved. I mean, what does that even mean?
We've got to
Live
put
chat. Hello. We are live. Ruining your faces. Andres is just giving you a little close up on his bass guitar. Hello, we are live. Is anybody? No, we are live. We are live. I can't spell live. I don't know why I'm putting it. It's pretty obvious. Now, I just want to say, if people who run OBS are watching, just make me ill. Because your new update, which enables us to link stuff really easily to YouTube, failed! It's a fail from us. So, not in a good mood, but I'm hoping that singing and playing is going to put us in a better mood. Are we going to start with Joni Mitchell then?
Yeah, we're going to put the camera back there, are we?
Yeah, because I can't have it there, can I? That's silly. Good. Oh, no, I just need to... This is all highly professional stuff. Now, the reason we're in the window is because you would have been at 7 o'clock able to see our garden, which would have given it a very natural, beautiful vibe. At the moment, all you can see is us
Being
really
blinded.
stressed. Yeah, we're being blinded by two angle poised lamps.
I've got a good headache after this.
We are, yeah, going out for a kebab after this, and I'm having wine. I don't care. So, if anybody's out there, this is a very happy occasion. We're doing a live stream to raise funds for Friends of the Earth. Like a lot of people, you just wonder what you can do. Massive thing, and can't do much, but we can play songs. So we're going to play songs. There's a link, hopefully. If you can't find it on this particular live stream, then it'll be somewhere on my channel. And if you can't find it, then just try and make contact with me somehow, and I will send you the link to Just Giving Friends of the Earth page. And I've set up a little page there. So welcome to our live stream, and we're going to start with a bit of Joni Mitchell. This is one, I always thought it was about a taxi, but apparently, being Joni Mitchell, she was a bit clever in that. It's a bit of an environmental song. Here we go. Again.
Together, yeah.
2, 3, and. They play Paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay Paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, da, da, da. Yeah, da, 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 da. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. Then they charged the people $1.50 just to see her. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? 'Cause they pay Paradise and they put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba 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 la da, la da 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 da. Well, hey, farmer, farmer, put away the DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, believe me, the birds and the bees. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay Paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba 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 la, la 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 la. Late last night I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? 'Cause they pay Paradise, put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay Paradise, put up a parking lot. They pay Paradise, put up a parking lot. They pay Paradise, put up a parking lot. There we are.
Beautiful.
There we are. I'm going to look at, just to see if anybody's found us. Just curious. If they haven't, that's fine too. Oh, hello, We Are Live. Fab, you're back. Oh, Lola, you're amazingly persistent. What's the word? Loyal to stay there, waiting for this to start. It may just be us two and Lola, which is fine. This is our live stream in aid of Friends of the Earth. We're calling it Friends of the Earth Friday. Thank God it still is Friday. We thought it was going to be Saturday. That would ruin the whole alliteration. Shall we do a song which we wrote in Uruguay last time? Mm-hmm. Shall we do Big Sleep?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So this is a tune Andrés started and then I climbed in on. I'm going to get it up on here. And it's sort of about social media. It's what it's turned into.
Give me a second.
The other great bugbear.
this computer stuff, man.
I know, we've got too many computers in our lives. We think we're superheroes. We think we can do everything.
No memory.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to say a big thank you to Chris Ingham, who didn't advise me, he just said, oh God, that's awful that you couldn't make that work. But just having somebody sympathise who's tried to do live streams before made me feel better, so thank you to him. This is, called The Big Sleep. It feels like they used to say that television is the drug of the nation. I think that makes social media, I don't know, heroin or something big, something big. Oxycontin, yes, how topical. Yes, the Oxycontin of the world. It certainly puts me to sleep on a regular basis and stops me sleeping and stops me functioning. So here we go, The Big Sleep. 1, 2, 3. She was angry. Another friend who told me he was sad. He's got a friend who told him he was stupid for sharing something making her look bad. While the singers sing and the dancers dance, the cats all play the fool, and the gurus pray we can find a way to stop the God's will. 'Cause we built a machine, it's doing the sin, and we can't make it stop. The black sheep took a ride on a rocket machine in his pocket. He thinks he's a god. And the big slave goes on and on and on. Come inside my movie, watch me shining. Come and watch me walking by the sea. Come inside my head while I'm declining, and block me with your compassion fatigue. While the singers sing and the dancers dance, the cats all play the fool, and the gurus pray we can find a way, and the sailors sail and the fighters fight, the wolves all pour the fuel, and the gurus cry 'cause they don't know why we can't stop the God's will. 'Cause we built a machine, it's doing the sin, and we can't make it stop. The black sheep took a ride on a rocket machine in his pocket. He thinks he's a god. The mission creep. We're fighting for freedom, freedom to borrow, freedom to shop. The big sleep goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on and on and on. It goes on. The big sleep goes on and on and on. On and 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 on. Ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-dee-da-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. Yeah, yeah, we're sleeping on and on, on and on and on. It's the big sleep. It's the big sleep. It's the big sleep. Goes on and on. It's a bit sinister, that bit. There we are, the big sleep. I need to just check something. all my technologies around me. I'm going to just see if anybody is saying that's too loud, or we can't hear the piano, or anything like that. Or not. There we go, live chat. Oh, Laurie. Hi, Laurie. Thanks for tuning in. Great to hear you again. Thank you. Great to be here. And thanks for logging in and being here for our charity stream for Friends of the Earth. Friends of the Earth Friday. And nearly became Saturday because we couldn't get going. So thank you if you found us. And we're going to do... Shall we do... what would you like to do, then?
Don't mind. Choose one.
We're going to do a tune written by a Uruguayan who isn't Andrés. He's called Jaime Rus, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a beautiful tune. And can you tell us what it's all about?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm only guessing when I say what it's about. It's somebody telling someone that they're going to love them forever, and the other person replies, please don't fall in love with somebody else. I think that's what it is.
That's what you think, anyway. I think it means something else, but then I can't speak Spanish. I'm not a Uruguayan, so maybe if anybody knows Jaime Ross, they can ask him anyway. I have to clap, don't I?
Oh, yeah.
It's called Amándote.
I'll start, yeah.
Yeah. Algún día verás que me voy a morir amándote, amándote, amándote. Algún día sabrás lo que ha sido vivir amándote, amándote, amándote. Algún día verás que me voy a morir amándote, amándote, amándote. Algún día sabrás lo que ha sido vivir amándote, amándote, amándote. Y fue así que me dijo: no te enamores de nadie, no te enamores de nadie, no te enamores de nadie, mi vida, mi amor. Fue así que me dijo: no te enamores de nadie, no te enamores de nadie, no te enamores de nadie. Algún día verás que me voy a morir amándote, amándote, amándote. Algún día sabrás lo que ha sido vivir amándote, amándote, amándote. Algún día verás que me voy a morir amándote, amándote, amándote. Algún día sabrás lo que ha sido vivir amándote, amándote, amándote. Y fue así que me dijo: no te enamores de nadie, no te enamores de nadie, no te enamores de nadie, mi vida, mi amor. Fue así que me dijo: no te enamores de nadie, no te enamores de nadie, no te enamores de nadie, mi vida, mi amor. Pa pa parara, 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 pa pa parara. Fue así que me dijo: no te enamores de nadie, no te enamores de nadie, no te enamores de nadie, mi vida, mi voz. Fue así que me dijo: no te enamores de nadie, no te enamores de nadie, no te enamores de nadie. Pulled it back from the edge then.
Good.
There might have been a few little dodgy words in there, especially when You see, what I was doing when I was clapping, and then I was looking at my hands over there. Look,
Oh, right, and it's out of,
Look at it.
out of sync. Yeah.
they're
Listen
open
to
when
that.
it's
like
shut.
watching a bad dancer when you're playing music.
Exactly.
Exactly
So that
the
was what was that called? Amándote. Let's do a lovely song about about a trip we took from Montevideo. We took a road trip to go and watch the incredible Ugo Fattoruso, who is really the kind of, I don't know, senior figure, if you want to call it, in Uruguayan music, like the daddy of everybody. Seems at the moment anyway. And it was an amazing journey through all these towns that sounded like I'd heard of them before, like Libertad, Trinidad, San Jose. And I realised that there's probably more than one of all those in the world. And
in every country.
Exactly, and we were
America, I think.
exactly all those Spanish-speaking former colonies, or lots of also in United States. There's a San Jose and a.
Yeah.
Do you know the way? I don't. As we were driving, I was thinking about all those people who first whether it was the native people who first sort of started moving around trying to find somewhere to live, or the European settlers, or whoever, just what it must have been like just to start afresh in a country, on a piece of land, make a home, and made me think. I just got these words in my head called, which were just about holding on, which I often feel like I'm just about doing, especially when I'm playing the piano. So this is called Just About Holding On, and it's also got a Spanish name. What's the name? We call it Cinchando Juntos.
It's kind of provisionally, yeah.
Provisionally calling it that, yeah. Which means sort of what, suffering, struggling together.
La van
Llevando.
yeah.
La van llevando. Oh, I can't get it. La van llevando. Which means sort of like keep on keeping on.
Yeah, holding on.
Okay, yes. All right, so here we go. All about our road trip. I'm going to start together with you. 2, 3, and... From Libertad to San Jose, we drove the roads, they paved the way. From Trinidad across the Rio Negro, we wondered how they made those places home, pulling together. And just about holding on, just about holding on. A mile or two from Trinidad, a camel stopped to sit our tracks. Another stranger in this brave new swapped sweet cattle grass for desert sand, rolling with the punches, and just about holding on, just about holding on.
acelera, pasando camiones cargados, lento largando, calor en la plaza de Independencia, botijas jugando, bandera flameando, atraviesa la tierra como una arteria, alimenta las calles del vecindario, ganado se junta bajo un árbol cualquiera, buscando la sombra porque los rayos te queman.
The Swiss city swells in harmony, a dog and traffic symphony, and dreamers come from wide and far, applaud the sunset from the busy Rambla, pulling together. Just about holding on, just about holding on, just about holding on, just about holding on, it's just about holding on. We got there. So yes, we're all just keeping on, aren't we? I think it's time to break out. Do you think broken, or do you think we'll finish with broken? You don't know either.
I don't know.
Let's do Nature Boy then.
Nature Boy, yeah, something a bit more light. Yeah.
Nature, isn't it? So that was the thinking with that one. We've got a lovely hum coming from
I
somewhere.
know.
Shall I just check the feed, make sure people can hear?
Can you hear?
Can you hear? Oh, Lucas is there,
Oh, is
sounding
he?
great. Hi.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks, Lucas. Hopefully, we'll get some people watching in hindsight, as we were an hour late starting. So hopefully they'll come back and go, do you know what? I'm going to watch it later. I'm freezing here.
Close the door.
Well, easier said than done.
Lift
Oh,
up the
right.
bones.
You talk. Keep talking.
What am I going to say? Apparently, this next song was written by the first hippies, who were like Germans or something, who came over to California and used to have nudist colonies. And this particular person, Eden Aldez,
Albez.
Albez, yeah, carry on. He lived by the Hollywood sign, didn't he, with his
Yes,
family?
he had a. He
in a
lived
tent, on
Yes.
a tarpaulin.
wearing a loincloth,
Wearing
apparently.
a loincloth, that's it. And then
Yes.
he sold this song to
Nat King Cole.
Nat King Cole. And that's the first time I heard this was by George Benson.
Oh, cool, yeah. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, over land and sea, a little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he came my way, and as we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing that you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far over land and sea. A little shy and so sad of eye, but very, very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he came my way. And as we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing that you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Well, that's the greatest thing you'll ever learn. Querer, querido. Querer y ser querido. Querer, querer y ser querido. Querer, querer y ser querido. Querer, querer y ser. So that's querer is what I meant to say, but I forgot the word, which is why you came in on your own. To love and be loved. Querer y ser querido. Getting on with my Duolingo Spanish. So, what are we going to do next? Ooh, what about the River Plate?
Yeah, let's do River Plate. Yeah,
so this has become a little homage, isn't it, to Uruguay? But yes, it is an amazing thing. A big, wide river, mouth of a river, which I think the first people who first Spanish to discover it, were they Spanish? The guy?
Magellan was
Portuguese.
I think, or was he Spanish?
And they thought it was a way through to get to the other side of South America, so they just went in and then had to go back out again. And they did that so many places. But they saw a bit of a hill Montevideo and called it, oh look, there's a mountain. So it's not really a mountain, is it? It's a bit of a hill, but it's a beautiful golden beach which runs from Montevideo all the way round into the Atlantic and all the way up to Brazil. Incredible.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go, the River Plate. Yeah, good luck.
Count, yeah.
Oh yeah, count you in,
Yeah.
yes. 1, 2, 3, and the great colony decays, destroys, and rebuilds like it always did. In a steady line we dance like ants with great petals on our backs. We are building a home from which to gaze upon the waves of the River Plate, of the River Plate. Mother Nature has a way to state her case. She makes us listen. Her gentle roots can lift the curve, yielding new soil for the storm to disturb and carry it away to freedom upon the waves of the River Plate, of the River Plate. We're all carrying the load. You carry mine, I carry yours. Even though we may not know, you carry mine, I carry yours. We're all carrying the load. You carry mine, I carry yours. We're all on a muddy road, on a muddy road. From deep space we ebb and flow, kaleidoscope. The city breathes against the water, holding back the greedy dog. We let the dunes grow, holding on to freedom as we gaze upon the waves of the River Plate, of the River Plate. You carry mine, I'll carry yours. 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 Carry mine, I'll carry yours. Carry mine, I'll carry yours. There we go. We're all carrying each other's loads. Cool. So, you'll do a song about little doggies. Do one about little doggies?
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
And other pets, assorted pets, and how they save our lives on a regular basis. Yes, looking after each other. As I was singing that verse about the gentle roots can lift the curb and the storms and all that. I remember there was that big storm just before we got to Uruguay. And then, of course, we had those big storms in a lot of places. And you can imagine all the people digging now in Libya and looking for their loved ones. And I thought maybe we could do a fundraiser for that, but really there's going to be so many of those unless we sort this whole climate change nonsense out and try and stick to the Paris Agreement and all that. So this has got nothing to do with any of that. It's about pets, but I digressed for a moment. And it's called Timo, and it's named after a beautiful boxer dog. Pace to suit the sun, past the stoves avoiding his reflection. The day has just begun, but he's greedy for it to be done. And joie de vivre is on his chain, drags along the more sophisticated brain. He fetches sticks to heal his pain. Will his master ever smile again? Ooh. She rushes past the children's game, takes the lunch but must be back to work by 10. Leaves them with a sense of shame, 'cause she only gets to see them now and then. And liberty is in a cage, fills the silence with a daily serenade. Come, let's fly, my friend, don't be afraid. Just spread your wings, your debt is paid. Ooh. smiling for a better view. He knows he left it there, but maybe that's not true. Every day it's something new, some new idea this fading world has taken to, and peace of mind is in his lap. Stretches both her paws and looks up from her nap. Look into my eyes and you will see serenity and mystery. Ooh, the mystery. The mystery. There we are, a bit of Timo there. Timo the boxer dog. And what else have we got for you? We haven't done. We've done nearly everything we said we were going to do. We've got two more songs. We've got Woodstock,
Okay.
and then we've got Broken.
Okay.
Okay, so I can finish with Broken, shall we?
Yeah. Okay.
Broken's like the theme tune of this this entire live stream. It all got broken. We were supposed to start at 7. I think we got going around just after 8. Our encoder was broken. Don't know what that means even, but we had lots of broken messages coming from our software. But it's also the theme because it's called My Land. This song is, I suppose we better do this one now. Shall we do it? Because I've started introducing it, let's do Broken now, shall we?
Okay.
We'll do Broken now. And it's called This Land is Broken. And it's sort of a response to not just this country, although this does feel pretty broken right now, but the land of the world. It's all a bit messed up and we need to sort it all out. So big thank you to groups and activism. And if anybody's around Saffron Walden, on October the 1st, we're having a vigil for climate change outside the Quaker Meeting House. All welcome. And if anybody's in the Brighton area, we'll both be playing there on November the 11th. So nothing to do with climate change, just trying to whip up a crowd for that. But yes, it's hard to know what to do for the best, but at least talking to like-minded people might be a good thing. Right, so here we go with This Land is Broken. That's not the chord. How does it go? It starts on E flat, doesn't it? It's starting well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and... Every day, cleverly, calmly, dangerously chipping away. Energy stopping, pennies dropping, bringing the day when we throw it all away. The astronaut looked down from his rocket only to see a pale blue dot. Seen from afar, this beautiful star could be forgot, but we're down here anyway. Somebody high is giving a bribe, telling a lie. Look the other way, dear, there's nothing bad to see here. Telling them wait, but we'd have to be blind to toe the line. This land is broken. This land is broken. My eyes are open. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? times isn't up for debate. It's in front of our eyes, still are the lies, still we wait for the billionaires to lead. The future will see if history books look down on sleepy people like me. 'Cause I didn't protest or do my best to shout in the street. They silence me with my greed. Somebody high is selling a lie, giving a bribe. Look the other way, dear, there's nothing bad to see here. They tell us to wait, but we'd have to be blind to toe the line. Yes, the line is broken. This line is broken. My eyes are open. So what are we gonna do? 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 Well, something's gotta change. Something's gotta change. Something's gotta change. Something's got me hoping, 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 hoping. Something's gonna change, I'm hoping. Something's gonna change, I'm hoping. Something's gonna change. I'm hoping, I'm hoping, I'm hoping.
I don't know if I could quite got that last high note, but anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. I like the way you launched yourself up there anyway.
Yeah, thank you. Launched.
Have I even introduced this incredible
I
musician
know who I am. That's all.
on bass? Well, it's weird watching my hand do that.
Yeah, it's out of sync.
Andrés Lafone,
Thank you. Thank you.
from our living room to your computer. We're going to finish with more Joni Mitchell. Can never get enough of that stuff. About a very wonderful, hopeful time for a lot of people. The summer of, what was it, 67, 68, I think it was.
67, was it or not? I don't know. I can't
Don't know. But anyway, pardon me, as somebody who was a teenager in the 80s, I feel a bit, we had our little moment of hope with Live Aid, I guess. There was that moment of like, yeah, we can do this, we can fix it. And I worry that I don't feel much hope anymore. I'm hoping that young people feel hopeful, that it can be done. But anyway, this is written, after Woodstock, and it must have been such an incredible thing to feel like all those young people coming together and with a sense of hope. I came upon a child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked him, "Where you going?" This he told me. He said, "I'm going on down to Yazga's farm. I'm gonna join in a rock and roll band. Camp out on the land, gonna get my soul free." We are stardust. back to the garden. Can I walk beside you? I have come here to lose a smile, and I feel to be a cog in something turning. Well, maybe it's just the time of year, or maybe it's the time of man. I don't know who I am, but life is full of we are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. By the time we got to Woodstock, we were 500,000 strong. Everywhere there was some celebration, and I dreamed I saw the bombers riding shotgun in the sky, turning into butterflies above our nation. We are stardust, billion-year-old carbon. We are golden, caught in the devil's bargain, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. There we are. That was our live stream charity concert in aid of Friends of the Earth or any other charity you might like to donate to, which is doing stuff for climate change, the environment, making this world a better place. And please dig deep. And we're going to dig deep into our dinner very soon. And we've dug deep into our technical minds to make today happen. My God, we were testing all afternoon. It was going really, really well. We were like so happy. We went off and had a relax. Thought this is going to be great. And then pressed go live and nothing happened. So apologies for everybody that was there at 7. I'm just going to check to see who was there, just to see if anybody else joined. Thank you to everyone. Where's my specs? Who stuck with us. And thank you. That was lovely, Laura. Thank you, Laurie, for saying that. Great evening. Always lovely to hear your voice. Thank you, Laurie. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you, Lola, too. And thanks for enjoying Broken. Sandra's there. Great song. Reminds me of, I'm not sure which song it was, but it reminded Sandra, Andres' sister, of your aunt. And is my Aunt Doris. Maybe it was Nature Boy.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Maybe she was a Nat King Cole fan, maybe.
That's right.
And Lucas, thank you for being there. And anybody else who's watching either now, live, late but live, or in future days, it's never too late to donate to Friends of the Earth. There is a link in the chat thing or whatever, in the subheading of this, but I'm sure you can also find a way to donate to them or a charity of your choice. But thank you very much for being with us. If anybody's around Saffron Walden, plug, 22nd of October. If you like the music of the 1960s, 60s songbook, 22nd of October, afternoon of. Tickets are on sale at joannasplace.net. And is that everything? Have you got anything you need to sell? What's about that bass? Do you want to advertise?
No.
I think we've finished. I think we truly are done. And thank you very, very much for being with us. Somebody here is now going to stretch over and press stop. And good night. And we love you all. Thank you for bearing with.
This hasn't stopped yet. So.
It hasn't stopped yet.
Yeah,
So.
it's like the newsreaders after the.
Yes, yeah, we have to get the newsreaders.
Yeah.